Believe it or not, once again, I am not eating. I know it's an insane thing to think. However, I am not actually eating right now. And I haven't been for the last about 30 minutes. Hello. You could be a vampire. I could be a vampire. I suppose. I guess that could be what I am. I am going to move this slightly. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to bump it up. Slightly more. Okay. That looks a little better. I made a nice little new overlay thingy. All right. Am I casting this weekend? Saturday I am, not Sunday. Well, here we go. Back into the UN streets. To see how long we last. Hello, Green Helix. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Thank you for the good looks. Let's see how long it takes.
Holding position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Slayer.
A Slayer.
Council chambers ahead.
The location has been marked.
What? Dude. The amount of times it just disappears. Oops. Dude, I swear to God, Cacos have less health in the DLC than they do in the main game. I really feel like they take way less damage to kill than they used to. Oh, there's one in this corner? I never knew that. Doink. The hell are you doing up there, buddy? Oh yeah, that's right. I don't get the extra health from that now. But I will from that. Ow! Who's over here? Good.
I love Gemini, you know?
Oh boy. Thank you for the follow, Green Alex. Have you been playing much of the DLC? I sure have. Can't get enough? That's what I'm fucking saying, bro. I'm literally just playing this shit non-stop. I get home from work. I play. I wake up. I try to play before work. I do the same thing every day. Since the DLC has fucking came out, it's like, oh my god, dude, I can't stop playing this game. It's so good. Like, I thought the Bane game was already pretty good, and I liked it the most out of the three. But this game, man, is just like, it's so perfect. Are you also a UN gamer? Do you try to actually finish that, or do you not care? Where is that Battle Knight? There it is. Baron. What? All that timing. Where are you going? Try and consistently get up to Merrick. Nice, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Merrick is a toughie. I do personally think he is a little bit easier than Asscrack though, which I am happy about. Because Asscrack actually is a pain in my own ass crack. Just need to get around to practicing the fights. Arenas are too fun. It's true. You mean the master arenas, or just mean like arenas in the normal levels instead of the boss fights? Because both are honestly good. Can we get some chain lightning going on over here? I can't believe none of those connected to anything else. It's actually really annoying. Why? There we go. Jesus. Oh, why'd you go all the way back here and not to the giant group of demons right behind you? What is going on with these? This is like the most unlucky set of chain lightnings I've ever had. Can you not do that? That'd be sick. How did that not go onto anybody? What is going on? There we go. That was weird. You have a favorite level? I am personally a big fan of the Bone Zone. Oh my god. PB? For UN? I haven't done UN yet. I have been practicing with Nightmare and Pandemonium. What the fuck? This guy spawned? I did a couple of UNs before I did the Pandemonium, and I kept dying earlier than I think I should have. So then I just went back into the Pandemonium and Nightmare grind, and now we're back to testing out some UN runs, see how far we get now. I had a couple good runs. Yesterday I did pretty well, only getting like 3 deaths throughout the whole thing, and 2 of them were pretty lame, simple ones that were just easy things to fix. So I'm feeling much better about it all. We'll see. We'll see how this goes today. Yeah, it does. I will say that it did feel a little shorter than I expected, with how much hype was being put into how long it was going to feel by Hugo and crew. It was a little bit shorter than what I kind of thought, but I still think it's great. And it does, like, all the mechanics and everything do make it feel like a totally different standalone level. The secrets feel so much better. Obviously, the spear is just absurd and absolutely insane to use. The level design is so much better. The music is an insane step up.
Follow the path of the righteous to prove yourself worthy of the first stone.
Yeah, the endgame path is fun. I do wish and hope that they will listen to people that want to be able to replay the normal level in endgame as well. I hope that gets added. They said it's going to be kind of difficult, but I hope they figure out a way to get it done, because that will be very enjoyable. If we could replay the whole level again, but just with all the upgrades. Oops. I can't believe that bug is still a thing, though. I cannot believe we still start every level with the combat shotgun instead. Alright, give me a second, hold up. I need to lock in. Stuck. Oh, gee, I fucking always forget about this guy. Oh, get over here, bitch. One cycle, that's what I'm talking about. That's all that practice coming in hot. Not even a teleport? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please don't die in the dumbest way possible. Thank you very much. Yeah, I would really like to be able to just replay the normal level fully with everything unlocked. Just to have more things to do, you know? Because even though you do get to replay some of it with some new encounters in the endgame, just walking around, a lot of it is empty outside of the endgame arenas, which would feel fun just to be able to, you know, kill everything again. And then, of course, there's the extremely unlikely hope of being able to use the spear in the main campaign. Hopefully Kybe's mod gets a little less buggy with it. But I will toy around with that eventually. As that is the one thing that's the only thing I hate about the DLC, is that it made the base game feel unplayable. Like, I can't imagine going back to the main campaign without the spear. Like, it would feel so bad. Like, there's, I don't know, playing 22 levels without the spear, like, you kidding me? And then like a couple of the beginning levels where you just have nothing. Oh, I would just feel like I'm walking through fucking molasses, bro. Oops. I literally don't need to do that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Still working on Pandemonium in base game. It's rough, man. It's a fucking long-ass game. Welcome, by the way, Blank Entity. Hope you're doing good. Hello? Oh my god. Well, have the first little heart attack so far of the run. I hate when he just fucking jumps backwards into where the Battle Knight is. And I'm just like, no, please just stay right next to me so I can just fucking execute you without having to dodge a Battle Knight. Yeah, dude, Pandemonium for the base game took me a fucking long time to finish. Just because it's so long. And it's just so grindy. Especially if you just keep getting reset on fucking Nerethul, man. Oh my goodness. I was so happy when I finally did that. Then I could just never fucking go back ever again. It's like, thank God I don't have to play Pandemonium on this fucking game anymore. I felt pretty good doing a DLC. I actually one-shotted Pandemonium the one time I tried it. I think I only had like 3 or 4 deaths on it as well, which was pretty nice. Yeah, I keep forgetting I want to do this. Oh, what the fuck? Can you just die? Yeah, thank you. How is he hitting me from that far? What was the reward? Some skin. I forget what it was. Watching a dude play UN and he lured the Revenant boss down to where you fight that Whiplash. Extra few seconds, but kind of smart. Yeah, I've heard of being able to do that, but I don't know. It feels risky just to like try to bait them around and shit. Alright, so what did I end up doing last time that I liked? I need to write this down. I forgot to write it down. I ended up doing something that I actually quite liked. What was it? What was it? What did I do? Hold up. I'm actually going to go try to look through my VOD really quick. Still have that. Give me a memento, please. Oh my god. Okay. I did blood tax. Did I just do blood tax and deflection? All three of those? I think I did. Okay, and then what did I do for the last one? I just got the stab, I think. And ignored. I just said screw it for orbit. Okay. Okay, we'll try this again. It's alright. I'm gonna try this. You're a sucker for Tormentor. That will always be my first upgrade. It's a really good upgrade. I do not blame you for doing that. I feel like I forgot something, but I can't think of what it is. I always forget this guy's here. I'm glad I have a stab here for this annoying ass whiplash. Thank the Lord Almighty. Oh, come on. Oops, my dashes are gone. Let's see if this will work. Why does that happen now? That's so obnoxious. Alright, let's go get this thing. Whoops. StarCraft 2? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, I'm originally I just fucking walked into flames after getting my bonus, my free HP. Yeah, I'm a StarCraft guy, actually. Oh, that's sick, dude. Well, that's just the greatest. You've come to the right stream. Excellent. Yeah, I'm a StarCraft guy, actually, originally. I do a lot of StarCraft everything, to be honest. I don't really know if this doesn't really feel great, to be honest. Like, I really feel like I should be having slam instead of deflection. But deflection is good because there's a couple of Arachnos in this fight that can be a little obnoxious. And I feel like slam isn't actually that good until you have siphon. It's a little deceiving. Anyways. But yeah, I've been a StarCraft 2 guy for literally its entire existence for the last 16 years. Do you still play it or watch it at all, or you just kind of past it just because it is a bit past its prime, I would say. All right, let me lock in here for a moment. Okay, good luck. Over here, Mr. Buzzsaw. Oh my god, not that far over here. Tried to break its shield. Get out of my face. What? Thank God. Where are we at? Why is everyone else not getting dragged over here? Come on, let's go. You're supposed to come over here, everybody. Thank you. Get some shocks, please. Thank you. Don't like how little ammo I have right now. Problem solved. I don't like that I'm in a corner. Jesus Christ, bro, stop moving. Nice. Nice! Whew, alright. I haven't played for quite a while, but watch a game every now and then. Nice. Were you ever in the pro scene, or just a gamer? I mean, I'm integrated into the pro scene, not as an actual player. I actually do casting. But I did have like a stint where I was trying, you know, was being like semi-pro kind of. I took a little bit of time off to go for the dream, as they say.
Multiple heat sinks confirmed.
Did not amount to anything, of course. But yeah, I do some casting. I did some content creation for it for a bit. Hello? Ow. Right, we'll do this. Oh, Jesus.
One stone found. One lock now open. I am not.
Oh, I don't need to get that. I always forget that. Alright, I guess I'll just do this now. X2. I absolutely loved this puzzle the first time I was doing it. I thought this was like the coolest fucking thing. I still think it is pretty fun. Obviously the secrecy is gone now. Oh my god. I hate how slippery this fucking ramp is though. Forgot I did not drown that or drain that yet. Here's the conga line of imps. Oh. Running all over the place, buddy. Sick bite. Oh, Jesus, I got jump scared by this guy. I did not want to get that. That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. I don't think it actually matters. Okay, and then... Not the best route overall for Purgatory, but I'm still trying to figure it out. My nose is so fucking itchy. Okay. Okay. That feels good.
The labyrinth to test the mind and will. What you seek lies within.
No. What am I doing? No way. No fucking way. That, what? What is this soft lock? Brother, you're absolutely trolling me. Okay, at least this is like in the beginning of the level. Oh, that's so stupid. Yeah, that's ridiculous. I even wondered about the way, like, I had gotten it while I was still underwater. I was like, something about this feels like it could be buggy. And lo and behold, It was buggy.
Labyrinths to test the mind at
Okay.
will.
It's only the beginning of the level, so it's not like I really missed anything. I'll be back there in 2 minutes. And I'm back. I feel like that was even less than 2 minutes. Oh, I'm not quite back. I'm nearly back. And now I'm back. Okay, that was about 2 minutes. I was right. Okay, let's just make sure it doesn't glitch out this time and just get above the water and then walk back. Owned. Would you consider UN done after Henchman or all masters? I'm doing it after Henchman. That's when you get the gold Praetor suit. I'll keep doing it after that and just see how far I go, but once I do the Henchman UN, then that's my goal for right now. And then I'll work on the end game stuff more. I've only done end game a little bit, like just a couple runs through. But I've been mostly focusing on getting the main path perfect. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm not gonna rush out this like I did that other time, so I like this better. This feels safer and more useful overall. Yeah, I don't really have a desire to try to do endgame UN, to be honest. Maybe I will eventually, but not yet. Boom. I still just need to practice endgame a lot more. Alright, having 2 charges here is nice. So I can kill off this Kako nice and easily. Alright, good luck. I love when they just disappear, that's always very fun. Again. I feel like that happens more in the DLC. I don't like this, I don't like this. Don't like this. Relax. God. Thank you. Right on time. Alright, now we're gaming. Well, there's try number 1. Oh my god, that was such a dumb arena. I don't know why that felt so wrong the whole time.
Player, Valence T. Secure the entrance to the crypt.
Hold the position until the Slayer retrieves the artifact.
Did I run into a wall there? I feel like the dash got me stuck on a wall, like a small little stone on the ground or something. But even before that, I feel like that parry, like for some reason, didn't hit. Yeah, I have been trying Orbit versus him. I've done Orbit versus him in the past as well, but I also just feel really comfortable just doing normal parries with him. I just something dumb went wrong, honestly. Like I felt myself fumbling around with my hotkeys a little too much, more than I should. Oh, the purple fences. Did I just do that hitless or something? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I also don't use the Ravager, just because I think it's completely busted and broken and not fun. And it's also going to get nerfed. Hugo has confirmed it. So I am trying to make sure I don't just rely on something that will be nerfed anyways. Ricochet is insane. No, Ricochet is unironically the most busted ability in the base game. And it's been like that for a while. I don't think he'll be nerfing it. It's not as good in the DLC. Ravager is absolutely more broken. It's the damage. 100%. I mean, it does the most DPS. It does like fucking more DPS than like anything in the game, and it's not even close. And the only downsides and weaknesses of it were completely negated by the fact that the spear exists. Okay, can we just not... Okay, what's going on here? Like, the spear completely removes all of the negatives of the gun. It makes it literally completely... Oh, these guys don't spawn yet? It makes the gun very simple to use, I will put it that way. Kind of hate the thing. Yeah, I agree. You like the combat shotgun the most? Oh, baby. I think this gun is doo-doo. Like, why use combat shotgun when you can just use a fucking super shotgun and just kill everything even faster with less clicks? There's my chain reactions, much better this time. Okay. Yep. Just... Oh my lord. Please, just come back, shield. Why is this so hard? No way. Holy shit. Sometimes this arena is just randomly really hard, and other times it's the easiest thing of all time. And I don't really know why that happens sometimes. Just your favorite? Yeah, that's fair. I will say I did a run of weapons I never use in the base game a little while ago. And I did kind of enjoy the combat shotgun. The ability where it like bursts, it makes things explode, and the instant armor thing on fodder. So I was just like one-shotting fodder, and it's just they're all popping, doing like it's like they're like pop rocks or something. That was very satisfying, actually. for armor. Yeah, I just think the armor regen you get in this game from the couple options just is not worth the damage loss. Like, sure, you'll get like 30 armor back, but then you probably will just immediately lose it right afterwards anyways. And then you could have been dealing like 3 times the damage with a different weapon option, especially the flail. The spear, my beloved.
This way. Three stones, each of which exact a price. Find them, overcome their trials of absolution, and harness the power needed to walk between realms. What you need, you'll find inside.
Alright, we did well in this arena the first time. Let's try to do that again.
To prove yourself worthy of the first stone.
I still need to get I need to figure out how to, like, launch myself. Oops. With the meat hook. There is a way to really give yourself some speed, but I'm not that consistent at it. I always forget I don't have slash. Where's the buzzsaw? Not coming yet? Oh, there it is. Nice. That's 2 clear 1 cycles in a row. That is what I'm talking about. Didn't have to chase him once. What? Hello, Pan Elemental. Thank you very much for the good lucks. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Gonna play tomorrow with controller. Oof. Good luck with that. I cannot imagine playing FPS games with controllers ever again. I feel like the last time I ever did that was in like 2008. Maybe even before that. Any specific reason it's with a controller, or like, do you normally play on PC keyboard mouse and you're just like, yeah, why not try controller, or what's the reason? Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Can I not die here? That would be great. Jesus. You did base game with Ultra Nightmare with controller? Damn. Dude, that fucking dud scared me. Damn, bro. I cannot play shooters with controllers. Hats off to you, man. That would be absolute pain for me. Because you're poor. Oh man. What do you play it on, Xbox or PlayStation? The purple fences. Oh, I didn't send this thing down here? No! Lol. Series X Xbox, nice. Yeah, it's expensive to get a PC that's capable of running this. I spent a pretty good amount of money to get this PC. I'm very happy that I did, but yeah, it is expensive. Alright, I think we're just gonna go back to doing slam and blood tax. Get grounding. That just feels the overall better thing to do. Use CPU and GPU. Nice. Yeah, I mean that'll do it for most things. But this game is definitely tough to run on simple stuff, so. Yeah, that is also true. I was running this game on a 2080 Super, and I did have to put the graphics down pretty low. Oh, literally the lowest to have consistently good FPS. And I was always surprised at how good the game still looked anyways, like, except for a few things, you couldn't even really tell that you were on the lowest graphics. But then of course, once I got this PC and I switched, I realized just how bad the graphics were and just how good they can be, and I was just like, holy shit, my life has been turned upside down in a good way. Hello, Psychons. Doom is an incredible game indeed. Glad you are someone who also enjoys it. Did you play this DLC yet? Because it is so good. This is quite literally the best game that id has ever made, in my extremely humble opinion. .120 speed, UN with a controller. Nice. Sorry for the original Doom back in '94. That was enough to convince me to ditch my Amiga and get a PC. Hell yeah. Please die. The fuck would you go? Oh, stabbed him out of the sky. This game looks good in 1080p. I play in 1080p. And I think it looks great. But I also have never experienced 1440 or higher, so I guess I don't necessarily know what I'm missing. But I also don't really mind, because I still just think this looks totally okay, and I love the performance. You haven't played this one yet, though? You should, dude. It's so good. I am beyond addicted. I have played over 50 hours in this DLC. 50 hours of the DLC. Played over 400 of the base game and DLC combined. And this DLC came out 2 weeks ago. I'm so obsessed. 4K is just too laggy. Yeah, I like, people are saying how, I always see people saying they have insane rigs with like 5070s. I have a 5070 Ti and a 9800 3X3D, which is insane. An incredible computer. But I run it at 1080, which some people would laugh at and think that's, you know, that's like buying a new computer just to play Minecraft or something, right? Like, but the performance is insane. And then I see these people saying that they are having similar specs, but they play at 4K or 1440, and then they're like, yeah, I can run a solid 60 plus FPS. I'm like, 60 FPS in 2026? Are you in, like, that's insane. That feels awful. I could never. If I'm not getting constant 120 plus, I feel like I'm about to shoot myself. It's like why would you want to play this game at 4K res but with 60 FPS? It's like, oh my god. Yeah, literally, like I'm on frame gen right now, and I'm at max settings graphically, by the way, which is awesome. Except for textures, just because I don't have an insane amount of RAM. So that was the one thing I limited it on, because I didn't want to go super insane with the prices. But I'm running frame gen. I'm over 200 FPS consistently. In the base game, it's even higher because the levels aren't as detailed in the base game compared to the DLC. Yeah, no, it literally is perfect. It's so smooth, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's the greatest gaming experience I've ever had in my life. I've literally never had a computer this good before, and I've never played a game that looks this nice and runs this smooth. It's crazy. Alright, let me lock in. Give me a second. Good luck. Come over here, Buzzsaw. I want to break your shield with these guys. Thank you. Nate Cage! Another extremely successful nade cage to add to the books. Please start to shock people from here. Oh god. No way. No way. Boom, bitch. I haven't heard this part of the song before. That was a new part that I haven't had pop up, and it's not in the official OST version. It sounded like it was gonna be pretty sick.
Righteous heart, the first trial of the soul.
I've only got a 7950 X3D and an AMD 7900 XTX. Definitely not complaining. Lol.
Clear to proceed for Singleton mission.
I'll be honest,
URS
I'm
is on
not
standby.
super knowledgeable about specs,
Multiple heat sinks confirmed.
so I don't actually really know. I actually don't really know anything about AMD graphics cards. I love their CPUs, but I've been purely NVIDIA for a very long time.
Through the eyes of a fresh soul, their final truth is revealed.
Yeah, I'm not the best with specs and everything, but it sounds big and nice that you have there. Okay, for sure. Cool. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. Jesus. I will indeed have fun. All right, I'm gonna give Chasm one more crack
One stone found.
and see how we do on that, and then
Now
I'll be done for tonight, as it is 1 a.m. I. Oh, I forgot to do. I knew I was forgetting to do something. What? Oh, it's 2 triangle X. Lol. I forgot to punch the other side of this thing. That's okay. One of these days I'll have this routed out properly, but it will not be this day. Balls. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I missed the second easy shot. Just die, bitch. How do I keep missing? Jesus. Now that I'm over here, it's what, 2x triangle, I think, right? Oh wait, am I gonna appear in the middle of... Yeah, I think it doesn't let me do it until I do the lever, because I would just end up in the middle of a bunch of water. Okay, that is interesting. I got stuck. Jesus. I hate this ramp. Boom. What if I die here? Do I just quit streaming altogether? Do I just never play this game ever again if I die to that fucking encounter? Pretty sure that's what would happen. Boom. It feels so good, dude, to just buy 5,000 things at the same time.
A labyrinth to test the mind and will. What you seek lies within.
Am I kicking ass and chewing bubblegum? I'm doing okay. We died a little unfortunately in this level already today. And now we are back. So let's see how we do here. Nope. Which fight? The one that took me 5 billion tries to do the other day. The small one on the yellow side, which I don't know why that one is being so difficult for me lately when that was originally the one that was easier. And now the blue side is becoming easier for me for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to figure something out. How you doing, by the way, Interlags? Interlagos? How do I say your name? Is it Interlag or Interlagos? It is Lagos? Okay. I'm doing alright. I'm just happy to be playing some goddamn Doom. I'm excited to be trying out some more UN runs. Start to play again with a bit of the pressure. And let the pressure ease out as we play some more runs and ultimately fail a few times. I am confident that we'll get it. Making sure this doesn't bug out again like the last time. Ultimately about intestinal fortitude and perseverance through failure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can route and you can train and you can grind mechanics as much as you want. At the end of the day, if you just get nervous, then all that's gonna go out the window. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh no, I don't want that. Fuck! No! I kind of forgot that I was mistimed on the whole thing. There we go. All right. Here we go again. Let's try it out. I'm actually just gonna do the same thing I did in the practice anyways, even though I have a spear charge. I'm gonna just do it like this anyways. Nice. It's fine. Boop. That's how it should have gone the first time. I don't know why the other one was so sketch. That one was much calmer, much cleaner. Yeah, that felt much better just doing the same Ricochet versus the Kako and then just keeping the stab for the Acolyte clone, even though I can't kill the whatever you call it. The shield on the main guy without upgrading. The stab is still good to get rid of the clone quickly. And now we can double this, so I can have it for later. Right? That's what I want to do. I think I do. Then we'll get this. Okay, this is a Vagary, I think, right? Moto. Oh, fuck me. That might have been dumb, but it's okay. We had enough health to survive it. I'll be honest with you, I didn't actually know that ground slamming killed those guys. I always get baited by this. All right. Jesus, I'm stuck. Nade cage! Get off the things. Oh, that's so good. It usually takes me so long to kill that. What the fuck are you doing? Wait, what am I in? Oh, where did the goop come from? Ah, that's so lame. Oh, the goop from fucking behind, man. That's so lame. Ah, I felt that was going so good too. I was annihilating that fight. Main cock to it. Oh. Well, that's UN for you. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, Chasm is pretty tough. I personally thought Hell's Core was the hardest, but now I'm kind of clearing Hell's Core pretty easily. Just a couple of annoying little interactions in Chasm. But yeah, I've completed Chasm deathless before, so just some small, slight errors here and there. It's no worries. I think the nice thing about running this game on UN though is that the DLC, since it is relatively short, it feels a lot less worse to just reset. However, I do believe I should have been farther along, but it is what it is. So yeah, just a couple unlucky deaths. May update my death records. So what was the first one? So the Chasm yellow fight, and then it was I literally just dying to leader cyber demon. How did that even happen? I died to the cyber. I was kind of fumbling over hotkeys and missed a parry. Then it ended up kind of spiraling from there. Then we died to the Chasm blue fight because ran out of ammo on Impaler and got gooped while switching. I think that was kind of the unfortunate. I was like focusing too hard on my ammo when I was running away from the Baron. And I just kind of like lost track of where I was in the arena and what was even behind me. And then before I knew it, I was just in the middle of a bunch of Mancubus goop. Wasn't paying attention to the fight as much as the ammo. Yeah, I mean, I was so far away from the Baron, I had no reason to still be looking at him either. I could just turn around and just keep running away for a little bit just to reset myself instead of be focusing so hard on just shooting him from far away. All good. Alright. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow because my coworkers want to get some dinner after work tomorrow, so I think I'm going to be doing that. I might just grind a little bit by myself. I might just do a little nightmare run off stream just to get to Chasm and then grind out those two fights a little bit more again. And then I will return to some UN. I will try to stream on Sunday as I'm casting StarCraft on Saturday, but not on Sunday. So I think I'll do a little stream, a little streamy stram. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for any follows. Thanks for sticking around and chatting. I always appreciate it when people are talking into chat. Thank you, Payoon, Elemental, Interlagos, sorry. I don't know why the zero just like, it goes away whenever I read your name for some reason. Psychons, I know you're here a little bit earlier and you had to peace out. Green Helix, thanks for stopping by and everything. Sondo, if you're still here. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Go watch the GOAT. Go watch the GOAT. Oh, Johnny. Welcome in at the last few seconds. Hope you have a good one as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys on Sunday, most likely. Later. Unless you're a StarCraft nerd and you watch RSL. If you are a StarCraft nerd watching RSL, then we will be live on Saturday and you will see me there. So anyways, bye-bye.